Let's do a simple mobility session. We have two movements and two positions we're going to be holding, so four things overall. I'm going to use a yoga block and my couch. You can also use, instead of the block, a balled up piece of clothing or a pillow or cushion. And instead of a couch, you can use an ottoman or a chair or a wall, something where you can elevate your feet.
So I'm starting with a variation of legs up a wall. I'm gonna put my yoga block underneath like the top of my glutes, kind of close to my low back, and I'm just gonna hang out here. So you can do this with your legs entirely up a wall with your legs extended. You do not need to put the block underneath you. I just like the way it raises my hips up a little bit, and you're gonna stay here as long as you like. We're gonna do a glute bridge or hip bridge with your feet elevated on the couch and that block between your knees next. We'll scoot back a little bit from the couch, bring your hips up as high as you can, squeeze your butt cheeks at the top, and exhale as you come up into that bridge. Next up, we're going to hold this position. I'm elevating my feet slightly on the block. You can also put the block against the couch here so it doesn't slide out from under you. And I'm just laying in what I would call a butterfly position. My knees are out to the side here. Depending on where your body is, this might feel like a big stretch. It might not feel like too much. You can rock, you can do some circles. Any kind of just like chill, kind of intuitive movement here would be great. Hold as long as you'd like. Our fourth move is going to be a pelvic tilt with your feet elevated. You can do these from the floor with your knees bent or legs extended. And what I want you to really think about here is the fact that it's a very small range of motion, and simply try to bring your back as flat to the floor as you can. Then release. Try to bring your back as flat to the floor as you can. And then release again here, trying to keep the tension in your core and out of your hips as best you can.
As with many different movements, different exercises, even different lifts, you can dose and integrate these into your day in a way that makes sense for you. So you might do these before bed to relax. You can do them throughout the day at different points if you want to feel a bit more calm. They can be part of your warm-up or cool down as part of your workout. Even inside of your workout, you can pair these maybe lower intensity, more calming, grounding movements or positions with more intense lifts. And you can see how that feels to kind of push and then come back down within your workouts. I encourage you to get creative with the ways that movement fits into your life.